Assalamu alaikum. Today we are here to discuss about fractions. सबसे पहले तो वीडियोस को लाइक करने का और सब्सक्राइब करने का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया and I'm waiting for your comments plus the topics by you so that we can discuss like today's topic fraction. It is recommended by many of the parents. उन्होंने कहा कि जी ये fractions को initial स्टेज का ज़रा डिस्कस किया जाए जो छोटी क्लासेस के बच्चों को प्रॉब्लम होती है. Now first of all, fraction. What is a fraction? Suppose if we have a piece of cake and if we are dividing into four parts. So what we are doing? We are making the fractions of this cake. And suppose if I am giving one part to a girl. So first of all, how many parts I made? 4. And what happened with the one part? I have given one part. So 1 out of 4 I have given. So the total will come in the denominator and the part which I have given will come in the numerator. For example, if you are getting 10 marks out of 20, so the total marks are 20 and you are getting 10. So the total comes in the denominator. Now, what are the numerators and denominators? The term which we are writing upward, that is called as the numerator. The term we are writing below, it's called as the denominator. Now there are three types of fractions. One is a proper one. Now what is a proper fraction? A fraction in which the numerator is smaller than the denominator. It is called as a proper fraction. What is an improper one? The fraction in which the numerator is bigger than the denominator. For example, if I write like this, 4 upon 3, it is an improper fraction. 4 is bigger than 3. Now, the third is mixed number. Now, why it is called as mixed fraction or mixed number? If we are writing a number like this, 2 whole number 3 upon 4. Now, 2 is the whole number. It's a 2 plus when I am uniting it with a proper fraction, that is 3 upon 4. So together they are making a mixed fraction. And how to convert this mixed fraction into improper? I will multiply 2 with 4 and then I will add 3. So 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 3, 11 upon 4. So a mixed fraction can be converted into an improper fraction. Now how to do the addition or subtractions, or you can say multiplication and division. For example, if we have addition and subtraction question related to fraction. Now how to solve? Suppose if I have a denominator 3 upon 4 plus 5 upon 6 minus 7 upon 8, and if I have to simplify it. Now what to do? First of all, we have to take the LCM of all the three denominators, and you know how to take the LCM. We have discussed this previously. Start with the smallest prime number 2, then it's going by 3, then it is going by 4. Now again we have to go for 2. 1, 3 and 2. Again 2. 1, 3 and 1. Now it's not going by 2, so we have to select the next prime number, and that is 3. So what is it? 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. So our LCM is 24. Now we have to convert all the three denominators in 24. How to convert 4 into 24? We have to multiply it by 6. We will not only multiply the denominator by 6, we will multiply the numerator also by 6, because if we'll cancel this 6 and 6, the original fraction will be there. Now 6 3s are 18, 4 6 are 24 plus. How to convert 6 into 24? We know that 6 4s are 24, and we'll multiply 4 this here also. So 20 upon 24. Now again we have 24, so 8 3s are, and we'll multiply the numerator also. So now 21 upon 24. Now all the three denominators are same. Now we can easily add or subtract according to the operation which we have. So 18 plus 20 minus 21. Now 18 and 20. First of all we'll add 38. 38 minus 21. Is it? 17 upon 24. Since we have a proper fraction, so we will not further simplify. If suppose for example अगर ये आंसर होता by any means 24 by 17, so what to do? We have to convert this into mixed number 4, no, mixed form. 17 ones are 17. The remainder is 7. So the answer will be one whole number. The number here will come as a whole number, the remainder as 7, and this is 17. Okay, if we'll get the answer in an improper form. Now, how to solve the multiplication and division? So consider the same fraction. Now suppose 3 upon 4 multiply by 5 upon 6 divided by 7 upon 8. Now what to do? Now in this case we will not take the LCM. LCM is only there when we have plus or minus sign in between the fractions. Agar plus or minus sign nahi hai, so we don't have to take the LCM. Simply we'll simplify. 3 upon 4 remain as it is, 5 upon 6 as it is, multiply by 8 upon 7. Now why we did 8 upon 7? The fraction after this division sign will invert. The denominator will become the numerator and the numerator will become the denominator. Now it's totally our choice. We can simplify by any means. 3 ones are, 3 twos are. Okay, 2 ones are and 2 fours are. 4 ones are and 4 ones are. Now nothing left in the numerator except 5. And then nothing left in the denominator except 7. So our answer is 5 upon 7. If we have the questions in which we have plus minus sign and multiplication together, then again we have to be very much careful about the solution of that. For example, let me discuss one question. Suppose if we have a question 3 upon 4 multiply by 5 upon 6 plus 2 upon 7. Now what we will do in this case? First of all, we will solve the multiplication. 3 5s are 15. 4 6 are 24. Plus 2 upon 7. Now we will take the LCM. We will not take the LCM of 4, 6 and 7 because these are multiplying. Now simply we will take the LCM of 24 and 7. Since the numbers are totally different, definitely the LCM will be a bigger number. 2 12. Now 7 cannot go by 2, it will come as it is. 2 6 as, again 7 will come as it is. Again 2 3 as, 7 will come as it is. Now we'll take the next prime number, that is 3, 7, and finally we'll take 7. So finally 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. We'll multiply 24 by 7 and it comes out to be 168. Now we have to convert 24 into 168. Here we got, when we'll multiply 24 by 7 we are getting 68. So multiply by 7, multiply by 7. Here we are multiplying 24 and 7, so multiply by 24 and multiply by 24. So it is 105 upon 168 plus 48 upon 168. Now the denominators are same. Simply we will add 8 and 5, 13, 153. Again we have an improper fraction, so we cannot solve it. If you can simplify it further. 51s are, that could be your answer. And definitely you can simplify it further. 51 upon 56, again a proper fraction. So that you will consider as the final answer. अगर आपने यहाँ तक छोड़ दिया तो भी ठीक है, गलत नहीं है. But it is important and it is good when you simplify the fractions. So this will be the final answer. So I hope little confusions regarding the fractions and proper and improper fractions, mixed numbers, how to solve the fractions is clear. So inshallah we'll join you with some new topic in the next video. Allah Hafiz and have a good day. अगर आपको हमारी वीडियो पसंद आई है तो काइंडली हमारा चैनल योर होम ट्यूटर को सब्सक्राइब करें और लाइक करें और अपने फैमिली और फ्रेंड्स के साथ शेयर करें. आपकी इसी एनकरेजमेंट के साथ इंशाल्लाह विल कम अप विद मोर एंड मोर न्यू टॉपिक्स. सो काइंडली सब्सक्राइब द चैनल योर होम ट्यूटर. थैंक यू.